Hey everyone, it is Monday, Cybernetics time. I'm not sure if I read this before. I think I did. I always open the books on the page that I feel that I need to share. And if I read it before, then apparently I need to share it again. Stop letting things push you around. The best cure I've found for this sort of thing is to use unhappiness's own weapon, self-esteem. Have you ever been okay. Have you ever been to a TV show and seen the master of ceremonies manipulate the audience? I asked the patient. He brings out a sign that says applause and everyone applauds. He brings out another that says laughter and everyone laughs. They act like sheep as if they were slaves and meekly react as they are told to react. You are acting the same way. You are letting outward events and other people dictate to you how you shall feel and how you shall react. You're acting as an obedient slave and obeying promptly when some event or circumstance signals to you, be angry, get upset, or now's the time to feel unhappy. Learning the happiness habit, you become a master instead of a slave. Or, as Robert Louis Stevenson said, the habit of being happy enables one to be freed or largely freed from the domination of outward conditions. This says it all. Do not react to circumstances and 3D. Realize that it's just a situation that you've chosen by your previous thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. So, the point of power is now. That's how Seth describes it always. There is only now. There is no past, there is no future. There is only now, and you change both. The future, we say we will experience it, and the past, we say we have experienced it. In fact, everything is now, everything is simultaneous, everything is existing now, and every thought you think is a reality that you're responsible for. The thing is, you will not experience the reality until it received bulk. A bulk of thoughts. Mass is also how Seth explains it. So for anything to be able to be true in your current reality, because you can easily switch to another one just by different feelings, thoughts, and beliefs, or a different focus. You have been thinking something over and over and over and over again, and at one point it's a belief, and that belief creates. That's it. So for you to experience something different because you're now in a situation that you don't like, don't react to it anymore. Don't give it your this is true. Say, okay, yeah, I might have created that, or actually I have created that because I'm experiencing it, but I choose to create something different now. That's it. Don't get upset about it because that only perpetuates what you're seeing. Relax about it and say, okay, I know how I created it. Maybe that's actually a good thing, to find out what thoughts, feelings, and beliefs have created that. Find out what are the opposite thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that will create something that you would like to experience. And here's where the work begins. Depending on how far you are in this conscious creation journey or what your self-image is, and for that I read all these Cybernetics chapters, or actually parts of chapters, and that is the reason why I make videos on my blog, is because everything springs from the self-image. In the description below I will link my previous videos about self-image. And yesterday I posted a meditation that will help you start to tell a new story, because the story is what creates. You can get literally super uncomfortable in your body. That's highly likely that it will happen. It's just a physical reaction to new thoughts. If you feel like it's overwhelming and you need to cry, then cry. Let it out. Don't make a big deal about it. That's the only thing. Just cry, let it out, say to yourself, these are old thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and I release them now. I surrender them. I release these thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. I'm now stepping into my new self. I'm now creating my perfect self image, which will in turn automatically create my perfect life. What else? Yeah, also this. Do this for 30 days minimum and do it especially when you don't feel like doing it, because nothing ever good happened from I don't want to do it. You know what? Never mind. This will not work anyway. I'm too tired. I'm too. No, stick with it. Give yourself the pleasure of this new self image. What you want you. You have to put in the work though. And if you feel inspired and you are a sporty person or you want to become a more sporty person, start also training for handstands. I bought this 8-week handstand journey, handstand training, and it's a journey, all right. I've been wanting to do freestanding handstand for a while now. It is freaking hard work. And you know what? It pays off. I benefit so much from this on so many levels because it also physically reminds me that putting in the work works. Putting in the work works. And to link it back to parallel realities, a version of me is already able to do a freestanding handstand. And I dreamt not so long ago about being able to press up even to a freestanding handstand. I've been able to do some things. One of them is called tuck jump. Seriously, guys, tuck jump, I don't know who made it up. It was not possible for me before, or let's say for a different version of me, it was out of the question. This new version of me can do it. Freaking. I can do it. So, all of this to say, if you do something that is also physically challenging, because putting in the mental work is, I don't know, let's not give a judgment to that, but putting in the mental work is also a challenge. So if you find out that physically you're able to change, you know that it's also possible mentally. And to be honest, it started mental first and then it became physical. But you cannot always see or feel or believe that. So that's why I love to challenge myself physically too, to know like, hey, wait a minute, I never, ever thought that I would be able to do this. But with everything that I do, with every step I take, with every breath I take, I get more confidence. And at one point, all of a sudden, I can do it. Yeah, so put in the work. You're worth it. What you want wants you. And you found me and these teachings for a reason. You're ready. You're so ready. You're so ready. I trust you. Trust yourself. Check out the links in the description. And if you're also a reader, then check out my blog as well. It's also in the description. I wish you a beautiful day, and I wish you all of your conscious wishes come true. Big hug. Next Monday, a new audio.